Hi kiddos, it's Mrs. Gershon here. This week in our spelling list, we're moving from compound words, putting two words together, to really breaking apart words into syllables and looking at some of the rules that apply when we have words that have more than one syllable. How they're spelled can sometimes actually affect how you pronounce the vowel in that word. So going back to syllable work all the way back to kindergarten, you probably did a little strategy where you actually clapped out the word to see how many syllables it has. So like in the word super, you actually clapped out super. Now we have some special rules for our list this week, but before we get to that, I'm going to go ahead and read the words down for you so we can find the pronunciation for each word, and then we'll talk about the pattern that we see this week. So my first column, I have super, dinner, later, paper, tiny, rabbit, hello, and lesson. Second column, I have supper, tiger, busy, penny, over, ruler, crazy, summer. In our last column, I have diner, happy, pretty, even, puppy, kitten, letter, and open. Now these words all have two syllables in them. So when you clap it out, you're going to hear two claps, but it all depends on where you actually break the syllable. So when I look up at my headers, I see in my first header, vowel, consonant, V. When we only have one consonant after the vowel sound, in most words, the vowel sound is going to become long, meaning the vowel sound is going to say its own name. Now I'm looking at my headers here. So if I'm looking at super and supper and you're trying to decide, well, how would I say that? Is it super or is it supper? I'm looking at this consonant right here. Because there's only one consonant in that word, and when I clap it out, super, the word breaks apart right after the vowel. So what happens is the vowel sound becomes long. So only one consonant, we're going to get a long vowel sound here. When I move over to supper, I have two consonants here. So when I clap that word out, supper, I'm splitting that right where the P's are here, making this vowel, the U, a short U. I'm saying instead of U. That's your pattern through this list. I want to look at the words dinner and diner. Over here, one consonant, meaning that I is going to be long and my cut's going to come after. Sorry, let me erase that. I want to make that line a little bit more clear here. It's going to come after the I, and that vowel is going to be, it's going to be long. So we're going to have the I sound, so diner. Then I go to my dinner word. I have two consonants, making the vowel short. So when I clap this out, I'm actually going to split it up between the two ends. So I'm going to say dinner when I clap that word out. So when you're looking to spell a word, if I'm looking to give you a word to spell, and you hear me say a long vowel sound, chances are that that consonant that comes after, there's only one of them. If you hear a short vowel sound, chances are if you hear a consonant after it, it's going to be a double. It's going to have two consonants there. So long vowels normally have one consonant after. Short vowels normally have two consonants after. Now I see oddball here. So I do have an oddball this week. I'm looking at the word busy. I'm going to go ahead and use red with that. I'm looking at the word busy here. Now, I actually don't hear the short U or the long U here, but I'm looking at what I have. I have one consonant, so it should be a long U sound. I should actually be reading this as boozy, okay, boozy. But this is an oddball. This is one that stands out. It does not follow that pattern. It's actually making, and I'll erase that long vowel sound above it. It's actually saying I here, busy. So it's one of those words that's just different and it doesn't follow the pattern than the rest. So you want to be making sure that you're keeping track of that and that you're actually not spelling busy, B-I-S-Y, that you're using the U, but knowing that it is an oddball. It doesn't follow the pattern that the other words follow. I'm looking at the words and I'm not sure that there is really a word here that you wouldn't know the meaning to, but if you have a question about one of the words, please raise your hand. One more thing I wanted to add up in our headers, our vowel. When it's a vowel consonant, the syllable will cut right after the vowel. When it's vowel consonant consonant, the syllable will cut after the first consonant, and then you'll hear the second consonant in the second syllable. Remember, short sound in the vowel when there's two consonants, long sound in the vowel when there's one consonant. All right, it's time to grab your scissors and happy sorting.